How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. And I am doing well. Thanks for asking. I'm playing some NHL 15. Go ahead and get started. So yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Just going to be playing one game for NHL 15 today. Got some Dr. Brown's diet original cream soda, zero sugar actually. And I got some Dr. Pepper, zero sugar as well. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Yeah. It's loading right now. Has anyone ever had this before? I know I have I've seen on my channel, but I think I have, I'm pretty sure I've shown it on my channel, but it's kind of good actually. I like cream soda. I don't have it a whole lot, but I do like it. It's just taking a long load. Some Dr. Pepper out of the way. If you watch the NHL, who's your favorite team? Mine is the Seattle Kraken. I am hoping to see the Kraken win the Stanley Cup playoffs and Stanley Cup Finals. So this is at the old Joe Louis Arena. Member of the Toronto Maple Leafs actually for this. So we get a shot off there. Ooh, there's gonna be a fight. All right. Dude, I did not mean to come off actually. And then I came off again. It's a BS to come off and go on. There's an offside warning for them, for Detroit. Oh, that's a good shot. What's the shoot button? Let me look up the controls really quick. Settings. Controller settings. Do this actually. No. No, no. Hybrid buttons, so. Really hate the hybrid and the skill stick. We have possession now. Stay on for a little while, actually. Shoot. Yes, we got an assist. So if you're watching the Stanley Cup, who do you think will win if you watch the NHL? So we're on again. It's a quick goal. That's my fault, though. I'm not the most knowledgeable NHL fan, or the biggest NHL fan, actually. I'll admit that. I've been to 3 NHL games. I've been to all 3 were in Dallas. The first one, Dallas. The Dallas Stars were playing were playing Chicago, actually. The second game, Dallas was actually playing against the Buffalo Sabres. And the third game, they were actually playing. I went once in 2013, 2014 ish. That was against Chicago. Then I went in 22 or 23, and that was against Buffalo Sabres. And then I went back in February against. Back in February, that was actually against. Sorry, Los Angeles. Hold on. So yeah, the Los Angeles Kings. Actually, when I went to see the Los Angeles Kings play, that was my 4th time in the arena. Because the third time, the first 2 times in that arena in Dallas was actually to see actually my 5th time actually. The first 3 times were to see one Dallas Mavericks game when they played against Oklahoma City, and then and then 2 Dallas Stars games in the NHL. And then the next time was in 2024 last year, in March last year. That was to see Friday Night SmackDown, and then I went back in February. And to see a Dallas Stars game again. So we did technically win the face-off, but that was a offside. So, well, we were nearly offside, I should say. As our team scored a goal there. So. And all 3 NHL games I've been to were in Dallas. I believe it's the American Airlines Arena or American Airlines Center. I don't remember. I know one's in Miami. I've not been to the one in Miami. The other one, which is in Dallas, I've been to, as I mentioned. I have been to Miami, but I have not seen any sporting events in Miami. So. And I been to Dallas to see a home game for the Mavericks. That's the only NHL stadium I've been to, or an only stadium that hosts NHL games to my knowledge. Because I've been to Wrigley Field and Tropicana Field and Fenway Park, but they don't regularly hold uh, NHL games because they regularly hold baseball games. Um, I have been to Simmons Bank Arena in North Little Rock, Arkansas, which hosts doesn't host any NHL games. That is more SmackDown usually comes to Raw and SmackDown, and that's usually for concerts as well. But into the Bank of Ozarks Arena in Hot Springs, Arkansas as well. And but that wasn't for a sporting event. I know WWE and professional wrestling aren't real sports, so I have been to Wembley Stadium to see an AEW pay per view, and the Santiago Bernabeu to see a La Liga game, a Real Madrid game, and it's time for a face off. Where else have I been? I've been to the FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee, to see Memphis Grizzlies play. I believe that was the year Denver won the NBA championship. I've been to the don't know the name of the field now off the top of my head, but I've been to where the Arkansas State Red Wolves play football in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Been to the Jack Stevens Center in multiple times to see a Division I women's volleyball game, and several Division I baseball or no, sorry, Division I women's and men's basketball game. And I've been to Gary Hogan Field 3 times to see a Division I baseball game in Little Rock. And I have been to the Central Arkansas football field. I don't know what it's called off the top of my head. So I never had this before. I think I asked this at the beginning of the stream. So it's Dr. Brown's original cream soda. And I have some Dr. Pepper. Sugar. If anyone can actually properly get the perks off of this bottle using the code, there you go. Yeah. Also, have I been? What other stadiums? So, into Oklahoma City to see a Thunder game. That was the year Golden State won. That was the year. That was Kevin Durant. That's Kevin Durant's first season away from Oklahoma City. So, as well. Remember when they announced that Kevin Durant was on the team, the crowd booed him. And then they announced he was injured, the crowd cheered. I don't cheer when people get injured, so I do get why the fans that were upset with Kevin Durant, because he did take the easy way out of to get a championship. But, the Thunder were close to actually getting a championship, because if they had actually given James Harden a max contract, they were realistically just a few years away from fighting with Golden State for the championship. And then maybe, because realistically when they let James Harden go, I meant James Harden instead of Kevin Durant last year for the max contracts, but when they let Harden go, that's I think the year or two after they appeared in the NBA Finals, and then in the West, really they only had to worry about San Antonio, and they could easily beat. They could have They've shown they could gone past San Antonio. when San Antonio was good. So the Warriors were up and coming that year. So if they kept Harden, they could have actually potentially, been a force to be reckoned with, and who knows if they had managed if when the Warriors were dominant, if they had actually could have gone past the Warriors, if they could have easily beaten LeBron and the Cavaliers for a championship. So history would have been different, though. So what do you think if Harden had stayed? If Oklahoma City had offered James Harden the max contract, do you think, since San Antonio would have, around the time San Antonio stopped playing as well as they did, do you think that with Harden, Westbrook, and Durant all under contract for a few years when Golden State was dominating the West, do you think that they could have actually? Do you think Golden State could have beaten Oklahoma City if they had Harden? If Oklahoma City had Harden, and the other two players, Westbrook and Durant. I'm gonna turn off my mic now.
Detroit's collected another victory on the faceoff. Nice pass right up the gut. Not a problem there. Cranks one. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
The Maple Leafs have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
Shot! Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Feathered back in. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Picked up in the attacking zone. Blocked with the pad. And he holds on.
The Maple Leafs talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Back in his defensive end to get it. Chip to Robida. To Kessel. With a drive. Score! 2 straight goals.
Kessel's body was up against the boards, and he found a way to score on a slap shot.
Howard's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Toronto's got another face-off win. It's kitty cornered in. The Wings will start from their own end. Splendid pass through center to Franzen. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Decides on the area behind. Propelled to Booth. Flings it. Can he generate something? Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck changed direction in front of the goaltender.
Gains the blue line. Nicely patted away. Oh, wonderful play. Good centering pass to the slot. Great stick save. Gets across, looks over his options. To Franzen. Off his pad. He drives toward the slot. A magnificent pad save. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Fires. He got his glove on that one. quick work on the faceoff. And that one's just one more save. Datsuk's got this one between the blue lines. Slap to Zetterberg. Score! What a quick answer. The Wings with a center ice face-off win. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Intercepted pass.
Toronto's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Well handled. In the slot, he score!
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Howard's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Detroit's prevent. The neutral zone. A shot. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Swept on to Booth. Ripper. Marvelous. Save. Muscled long to Robida. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
The goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Nice first stop by the goaltender, Enzo, but he leaves the rebound sitting right there for the picking.
Detroit's got that one to Abdelkader. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Booth. Terrific outlet pass. Drives to the net. Great poke check. Diagonally to Cleary. Rifled to Helm. Shoots one. Score!
Helm's slap shot had some heat on it.
Bernier's only able to move so quickly. What a shot.
The Maple Leafs from the neutral zone start to work. Offside stops the clock. The Red Wings control at center ice. To Nyquist. To Eriksson. Looks ahead to start something. And played through center for Datsu. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Scooped up, got his stick on it. Takes it on the wing. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. And that's just another save. Right from the slot. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Off his pad. Eyes in the back of his mask. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Detroit's got a face-off win. Geometrically to Weiss. Took that pass right up the wing. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. To Fratton. First period has come to a close. There was offense, but only on one side. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. 53 for Toronto and 23 for the Red Wings. And that's where we stand now as we head to break.